That's Jonathan Grope. G-R-O-P-E.
Okay, I couldn't tell if that was a G or not. Thank you. Canfield.
So for right now, switch between 6 and 7.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I'll need a wireless headset.
I part of it.
Let's go to.
Is the Holy Land working now, or do I need to still plug it in?
Is over there's Holy One working?
no, I still can't get it.
He's gonna get it. Sweet.
Do you need to get past?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta leave my card here.
Okay. Now, this is a problem. Souls, do you know how to set these up?
What?
Do you know how to set these up?
You should just tap to turn it on, in all honesty.
Let's see. Let's find out. I think he did the racing. I feel like he did. Not sure. It needs a battery.
I kind of need a headset. That'd be kind of important.
That's a good idea.
Oh my god, this isn't even connected. How's battery? I don't know how to connect
Okay,
these things.
can you grab me my bag?
Do you know how to connect these?
Nope.
And you have
This.
to work.
Huh?
Is it okay if I mark this?
Oh yeah, you can take it if you need it. There you go.
I really hoping it wasn't beeswax. I don't think it is.
This one isn't connected either.
I don't remember how to connect them.
Well, you never showed me.
What's we for you to show me?
Do I just not switch until we have them?
You're gonna have to. Okay, to be fair, this camera is stationary. It's unfortunate. You might need to get the Zach's to switch. Because I told Zach what to do on this camera, at least he knows. You might need to switch it. I don't know how to get
You're
this.
talking about two Zachs. This actually
We need bacon there. Because he's over there. That camera ain't working. We need him on a camera that works because he knows. I told him what to do.
Yeah, I go down.
Alright.
Wait, but Tyler is fixing that camera, so.
You're right. No, you're right. He is fixing it. Okay, I need to figure out how to connect this. This isn't gonna be long enough because it needs to go into the back of there, right? I think.
I've never used this before. Why are you asking?
Well, okay. For this, how do we get it to work at the school?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Boardman Spartans baseball field. My name is Diego Mendoza. I'm your commentator for tonight. We are joining this game at the bottom of the first. LJ is the leadoff batter, LJ Norvell, number 24. Bit of a delay here today. Some network problems, connection problems, but we're here. That will be called a ball. LJ struggling a bit this year. Having a hard time. 21 plate appearances. He's had 3 hits so far at the start of the season. Hoping to get some redemption here. Hoping to get some hits on the board. Currently batting 120 on the season, LJ Norvell. The 2-1 pitch will be swung at. That'll be sent foul. Count will go to 2-2. On the mound for the Cardinals today, it is Ryan Weibling. He's had a pretty good season so far. He's afforded 5 strikeouts in 3 appearances, only allowed 3 runs, has walked 4 though. Count will be 3-2. The pitch will be taken for strike 3, and LJ called out. That will be out 1 for the Spartans. Coming up next, Thomas Ramus. He's the second baseman for Boardman. Ramus so far having a pretty different season. In 20 at-bats, he's had 5 hits, 3 RBIs, and 2 doubles. Looking pretty good so far. He's batting 250 so far this season. The pitch we swung at. That'll be sent to the second baseman. It'll get thrown to first, and that will be out too. Up to bat next, Tyler Kurlick. He's having himself a season. 17 plate appearances. He has 6 RBIs and 7 hits. He scored 5 this season. He's had a pretty good season so far. 2 outs for Boardman, but anything can happen. That ball will be taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch will be swung at. That will be strike 1. That pitch was pretty in the dirt, man. Tyler Kurlick definitely seems to be chasing a little bit off that pitch. 1-1 is the count. That will be outside for ball 2. 2-1 count. Kurlick up in the count here, has a good chance. The 2-1 pitch will be taken for ball 3. Kurlick had a bit of an iffy swing there early in the count, but has definitely brought it back, fighting this pitcher. The pitch will be swung at. That'll be sent to the catcher, and he will beat the throw. Kurlick will make it to first. Boardman get a runner on. And that hit will bring up Ryan Knifer. He's not doing too bad himself. In 23 at-bats, he's had 5 hits, 5 RBIs. He's currently batting 217 this season. Runner on first. That'll be ball 1. The 1-0 pitch will be inside for ball 2. Kurlick will be making his way to second, and he'll be safe at second. Ball will be loose. Kurlick will stay. Boardman now is a runner in scoring position. They do have two outs recorded already, though. Not the best spot, not the worst spot. Knifer up 2-0 in the count. Definitely a position you want to be in here, especially with a runner on second. The pitch will be taken for ball 3. Weibling having a bit of control issues. We saw LJ strike out leading off. But so far after that, been a bit shaky. And that will be taken. That'll be strike 1. 3-1 count. 1 out remaining for the Cardinals. The 3-1 pitch will be outside for ball 4. And Knifer making it to first. That will bring up Vince Butto. He's having himself also pretty good season. 13 at-bats so far. 3 hits, 5 RBIs, and a triple in those 13. Looking pretty good so far. Runners on first and second for Boardman. They do have 2 outs. That'll be swung on, sent foul. 0-1 is the count. The 1 pitch will be taken. That will be called ball. 1-1 is the count. Runners on first and second for Boardman. Cardinals still 1 out remaining. Just need to get out of this inning. Pitch will be swung at. That'll be strike 2. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2 pitch will be taken. That'll be ball 2. Weebling, good chance here. 2-2 count. If you're pitching, definitely not a bad spot to be in. The pitch. When we swung on, that'll be sent foul. Count will remain.
Bacon, your camera 5. So then that pitch is 6.
Want me to just watch you from it?
The 2-2 pitch. We swung at. That'll be sent foul once again. Count will remain.
Gags.
Number 24. Canfield. Last name.
Groner.
Groner? Okay, thank you.
Same last name as 11.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Butto. And a 3-2 count. Full count. Runners on first and second for Boardman. Definitely a position you don't want to squander here, especially with 2 outs. The pitch will be called ball 4. Never mind. Strike 3. Late call there from the umpire. That'll send us to the top of the second. Tyler Kurlick will be coming up to pitch once again.
It's funny because I'm getting signal from the camera that is the furthest away.
But not these. But that one is
Well, 5 I'm getting a little bit better.
like 6 is
Tyler Kurlick had a difficult first inning. He gave up 2 runs. Definitely hoping for a stronger second.
I can tell.
The Cardinals now batting once again in this top of the second inning. Up to bat for them will be Jaden Worst. Worst definitely having a difficult season so far. 100 batting average and 10 at-bats. He's only recorded 1 hit and 1 RBI. The 1-0 pitch. We called outside for ball 2. Cardinals had a good first inning. Got 2 runs on the board. Hoping to extend that lead here.
Since you're not getting the batter for this one, get anything else, like get reactions, get pitcher reactions, anything else.
That'll be swung at. Sent foul. And that'll be strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. We swung on. That'll be sent foul. And the count will go to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kurlick this season having a tough start. 3 ERA. He's had 2 appearances so far on the pitching mound. 1-1, lost 1. He's only allowed 5 hits so far up to this game. But in those 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 walks, 11 strikeouts. Up to bat now for the Cardinals. It'll be Jackson Johnson. He's having himself a good season so far. He's batting .471 in 17 plate appearances. He's had 8 hits, 1 RBI. The pitch. That'll be swung on. Sent to the shortstop, sent to first, and he'll be rung out. Up to bat now for the Cardinals. It'll be AJ Economist. He's having himself a difficult season so far. 167 batting average. In 12 at-bats, he's had 2 hits. Definitely a tough start. The 1-0 pitch. That'll be called for strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Cardinals, 2 outs. Boardman 1 remaining. The 1-1 pitch. We swung at. That'll be sent into left field into the gap. Jonathan Grope sending it to second. That'll be bobbled. But the runner will remain at first. AJ Economist will record a hit. Now at the top of the order for the Cardinals, Joey Gabriel. He's not doing too bad so far. 333 batting average. He's had 6 hits so far, 7 RBIs. 1 out remaining for Boardman. Kurlick will attempt to pick off the runner at first, but it will fail. The pitch will be be called ball one. 1-0 count. 1 out remaining for Boardman. Runner on first for the Cardinals. Pitch will be in the dirt for ball two. Economist attempting to steal for second. Will be called out, and that'll take us to the bottom of the second inning. Great throw from Ben Kelso there. Just enough to get him out. Ryan Weibling will be returning to the mound for the Cardinals. Hoping to keep the Boardman Spartans at 0. Keep the lead. Tyler Kurlick, not too bad of a top of the second. Did let a runner on, but no runs allowed. Definitely better than his top of the first inning performance. Hopefully more to come. Weibling had a decent bottom of the first. Did let 2 base runners on, but got out of the inning unscathed. Definitely hoping for a quick inning here for the Cardinals. Leading off this bottom of the second inning will be Donovan Whippo. Not being too bad so far. 200 on the season, 22 plate appearances. 5 hits, 5 RBIs. Not too bad. Pitch will take us to 0-1. Pitch. Swung through. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Whippo. Definitely down here. That'll be sent foul. Count will remain the same. Weibling. Definitely a good position here. A lot of pitches he can throw. Just try to get him swinging. 0-2 pitch. We swung on. That'll be sent to left field. It will drop. Jake Dovich sent to the shortstop. Whippo will remain at first. And Boardman, no outs. And a runner on first. That'll bring up Jonathan Grope. He's doing pretty good so far this season. Batting .400, 7 at-bats. Recorded 3 hits and 1 RBI so far this season. The first pitch will be called a strike. 0-1 count. Boardman. Runner on first. No outs. Definitely a good spot to be in. That pitch will be called ball 1. 1-1 count. Grope pitch will be bunted. And Grove will be safe at first, but Whippo out at second. Boardman will record 1 out. Ben Kelso now up to bat. Boardman still have a runner on first, but now have an out. Kelso here, trying to get something done. Attempt to pick off. The pitch will be outside for ball 1. Kelso doing pretty good so far this season. He's batting .364. He's had 11 at-bats. In that time, he's recorded 4 hits, 2 RBIs, and a double. Another pickoff attempt from Lively, but it will fail once again. Runner will remain on first. The 1-0 pitch will be swung on. That'll be sent into center field. Jackson Johnson will go to grab that. Up to bat now, Ricky Gosier. Gosier, heck of a season so far. He's batting .385. He's had 13 at-bats, 5 hits in that time, and 4 RBIs. Also recorded a double. Another pickoff attempt, that'll be loose. Grope will make it to second. Seems like the umpires are meeting to discuss what's going on.
Right. Go at him. Forget about him. Do that.
2 outs for the Spartans. Seems like the umpires leave Grove at second. Count remain 0-0. That seemed like a wild pickoff to me. Pitch. He swung through for strike 1. Grove now at second base. Runner in scoring position here. Chance to tie the game. The pitch. And it will be called a go. Ben Kelso. Or sorry, Ricky Gosier. Swinging in that one. 0-2 count. 1 out remaining for the Cardinals. Runner on second for Boardman. The pitch. Will be swung through for strike 3. Gosier making an attempt. Will not make it to first base. And Boardman will be leaving a runner on second stranded. Cardinals getting out of yet another inning. Scoreless. Lively not doing too bad for himself right now. Strikeout. Get out of that sticky situation. Tyler Furlick will be coming back up to bat. this inning looking pretty good. They managed to score 2 in the first. Kept Boardman scoreless. These last 2 innings. Hoping in this top of the third to put some more runs on the board. Up to bat now, leading off this top of the third inning will be Joey Gabriel. That pitch will be sent into the gap. Gabriel rounding to second. He'll make it there in time. And we'll stop. We'll proceed. Leadoff double for Gabriel. That hit. Bring up Ryan Weibling. He's batting DH today. Weibling having a decent season. He's batting around 300. He's had 17 at-bats, 5 hits in that time, 2 RBIs, 3 doubles. Now, finding himself in this position. Runner on second. No outs for the Cardinals. Not much more you can ask for. That pitch will be called outside. Gabriel remaining in second. One-oh pitch. Will be swung on. That'll be sent foul. An attempt made to catch it, but it will drop. Weibling will remain in this at-bat. The 1-1 pitch will be inside for ball 2. In a bad spot here. Runner on second. No outs. And you're down in the count. Weibling, on the other hand. Not too many better positions you can be in. And that will be called ball 3. 3-1 count. No outs for the Cardinals. Weibling. Great chance here. The 3-1 pitch will be taken for ball 4. And Weibling will draw a walk. Cardinals now a runner on first and second. That will bring up Anthony Groner. He's not doing too bad this season. 364 batting average. He's recorded 8 hits, 7 RBIs, and a home run. In this position, runners on first and second, that's definitely not what you want to hear when you're the pitcher. No outs for the Cardinals. The pitch will be swung on. That'll be sent to center field. LJ Norvell going back, and that will drop. And 2 runs will be put on the board for the Cardinals. Groner remaining at second. Weibling and Gabriel managing to score. What a great hit from Groner. Getting it into that center field. Drops just far enough to where the center fielder cannot catch it. And that'll put you 2 runs up, 2 more runs up. Now up to bat, Jake Dovich. Definitely a good position here. He just scored 2 runs. Runner on second. That ball will be taken for strike 1. No outs for the Cardinals. Dovich does have a runner on second. The 1 pitch will be swung through for strike 2. That hit will be sent into center field. Could not get to it in time. The throw to Kurlik will miss. Indovich. RBI double. That hit will score Groner. And Kurlik has allowed 3 in this top of the 3rd inning. No outs for the Cardinals. And yet again, a runner on second. Pitch. Go, foul. Called ball. And Dovich will advance the 3rd.
Hey, do a job here. Do a job. Pull it hard.
Up to bat for the Cardinals, Logan Patelis. Another fantastic position here for the Cardinals. Runner on 3rd now. The pitch will be swung on. That'll be sent foul. That will take us to a 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch will be swung on, sent to center field. LJ Norvell will make the grab. Kurlik will cut off the throw. And Dovich will come in to score for the Cardinals. Cardinals now up 6-0. Up to bat now, Patrick Groner. He's having definitely a difficult season here. 188 batting average. He's had 16 at-bats in that time, recorded 3 hits and 2 RBIs. Kurlik definitely struggling though, so can't count him out just yet. That pitch will be called ball 2. And Groner finding himself up in the count. No runners on base after that sac fly, but still 2 outs remaining for the Spartans. The pitch will be called ball 3. Groner way ahead in this count. The pitch will be in the zone for strike 1. 3-1 count. 2 outs remaining for the Spartans, and Kurlik definitely in a tight spot here. 6 runs allowed so far through 3. The pitch will be called outside for ball 4. And the Cardinals gaining yet another base runner. Jaden Wurst now coming back up to bat. Spartans having a mound meeting. Kurlik definitely seeming to struggle. He's allowed 6 so far. Only 3 innings of pitching he's gotten so far. Kurlik will remain on the mound. Spartans here down by a ton. It's only the top of the 3rd inning. Definitely not a good spot for them, that's for sure. Especially when there's a runner on first and you've only recorded 1 out so far. Kurlik will attempt to pick off the runner at first, but it will fail. That pitch will be called outside. 1-0 count for Jaden Wurst. Runner on first one. Kurlik will attempt to pick off once again. Once again, he will fail. Count will be 1-0. No time. First in the base. 2 remaining for the Spartans. This top of the 3rd inning. 4 runs scored so far. Just in the top of the 3rd. 1-0 pitch. Will be called ball 2. Kurlik yet again. In a tough spot. Down in the count. First. The 2-0 pitch. Will be outside for ball 3. Kurlik is struggling here. He's already allowed 4 in this inning. Has a runner on second. Only has recorded 1 out and down in the count 3-0. That pitch will be called a strike. 3-1 count. Kurlik trying to claw back. Kurlik yet again attempting to pick off Grauner. Grauner will remain at first. Still 3-1. Worst. Great position here, that's for sure. For worst. The pitch. We swung on. That'll be sent to left field. And it will be caught. Grauner will remain at first base. Grote making the catch there to get that out. Boardman, now 1 remaining.
So you want my camera by the eyes.
Jackson Johnson will now be up to bat for the Cardinals. 1 out remaining for the Spartans.
Okay.
Cardinals do have a runner on first.
Yeah.
The pitch will be called strike 1. Kurlik is definitely having a difficult inning here. He's allowed 4 in this top of the 3rd. That pitch will be called for strike 2. Johnson now finding himself down 2 in the count. 1 remaining for Boardman. The pitch. We swung through. And called strike 3. Boardman get out of that inning, but definitely not unscathed. They allowed 4 runs. And the Cardinals now lead this game 6-0. Weibling here in this bottom of the 3rd, inheriting a 6-run lead. Definitely good position for a pitcher here. Weibling hasn't looked too bad so far. Has allowed a couple of hits, but so far, no runs allowed for Weibling.
The longer they stretch these innings, the longer we're going to be here. So, hopefully something switches.
Canfield so far having a pretty good game here. They put up 6 runs through 3 innings. And Boardman here in this bottom of the 3rd inning in a rough spot. Now up to bat, LJ Norvell. as we talked about earlier, in a tough spot so far this season. 3 hits recorded in 25 plate appearances. He struck out the last time he was here. That pitch will be called a ball. 1-0 count. That pitch will be inside for ball 2. Norvell has not struck out too much so far. Just having some trouble getting that ball into play. That ball will be called strike 2. Norvell even recorded some steals. Just having a problem getting on base. That ball beats the center field. That will drop. And LJ Norvell will almost make an attempt on to second, but will remain at first. Boardman, leadoff hit in this bottom of the 3rd inning. That will bring up Thomas Ramovs. So far, this game, only recorded out, hasn't hit so far. Runner on first for Boardman, no outs. The pitch. We called strike 1. 0-1 count for Ramovs. Ramovs has 2 doubles this season, batting .250. Definitely looking pretty decent. That pitch will be called ball 1. The 1-1 pitch will be outside. That one will be a wild throw, and LJ Norvell will advance to second base. Ramovs now 2-1 up in the count.
This mic does not have
He is a running scoring position here.
Look, it is.
Pitch. Strike 2. Looking pretty down the middle.
Yeah. I'm coming on back.
Okay, thank you.
It's at the swing, but ultimately that ball will be outside. And that pitch will take us to a full count. Boardman, runner on second. No outs. Inside for ball 4. Boardman will draw a walk. Runner on first and second. Tyler Kurlick will come up to bat. In a good position here. Runners on first and second. Kurlick has recorded a hit so far in this game. Cardinals now having a mound meeting. Has been doing pretty good so far this inning. Just having some trouble getting that final pitch throughout the rest of the game. Has kept Boardman scoreless. The mound meeting will end. Weibling will remain on the pitch. He has runners on first and second. Has not recorded an out. Pitch. Outside. That will be ball 1. Ball. Also outside. Kurlick now up 2-0 in the count. After that pitch, you saw Kurlick shaking his head. Cardinals dugout. He's had a rough time pitching. Definitely hoping to get something done here on the batting end of it. That'll be called ball 3. Kurlick once again shaking his head at the Cardinals dugout. And I can't blame him. After that top of the third, tough inning for him. Now you're up 3-0 in the count. Can't help it. That will be called ball 4, and Kurlick will draw a walk. The bases are loaded for Boardman. That will bring up Ryan Knifer. He's recorded a hit so far in this game. Boardman, no outs. Bases loaded. Feels like quite the turn here. They've been scoreless through the first 2 innings. Now bases loaded, no outs. Chance to get back into this game here. The pitch will be called ball 1. Weibling walked 2 so far this inning. LJ got a hit. Boardman in a great spot here. That pitch will be called strike. 1-1 count. No outs for Boardman. We're definitely having a good season so far. Now in this position, a lot of pressure, but a lot of payoff if you can get something done. That pitch will take us to 2-1. Weibling down in the count. Runners on first, second, and third. Tough spot here. The pitch swung on. That'll be sent foul. The count will go to 2-2. No outs for Boardman. Bases loaded. 2-2 count. Great spot to find yourself in. The pitch will be outside for ball 3. Full count. Bases are loaded. Knifer at the plate here. Has a chance to do something big. No outs for Boardman. The payoff will be swung through for strike 3. Weibling striking out Knifer. That'll bring up Vince Butto. Two outs remaining for the Cardinals. Bases are loaded. Weibling still in a tough spot here. The pitch will be called strike. Count is 0-1. Kurlick on first. Ramov's on second. And LJ Norvell at third for Vince Butto. The pitch will be outside for ball 1. Weibling still in a tough spot here. Loaded the bases. Did manage to get a strikeout, but still in a tight spot. The pitch will be swung on. That'll be sent foul. 1-2 count. 2 outs remaining for Weibling. The 1-2 pitch. We swung on. That'll be sent foul. The count will remain. Butto staying alive. Can't help but notice, wearing no batting gloves. I mean, every swing's gotta hurt there. Let's see, even without the gloves, if he can get something done here. 1-2 pitch will be called for ball. 2-2 count. Butto working his way back into this. Bases loaded for the Spartans. They are down by 6, but have a chance here to get back into the game. Butto will swing on that one. It will be sent foul, and we will remain 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Pitcher tips it. Runner is out at second, but Boardman will score a run. Now Boardman, 2 outs. Runner on first and third. Now down by 5.
First and third. 13-4. First and third. 13-4. 13-4.
That hit will bring up Donovan Whippo. Has a runner on first and third here in scoring position. Weibling attempting to pick off. That's Butto. Once again fail. The pitch. Swung on. That'll be sent foul. It will be called out of play. The count will go to 0-1. Weibling did give up a run. Now 1 out remaining. Runners on first and third here in this bottom of the third inning. The 1 pitch will be taken. Butto stealing second. Whippo now has a runner on second and third. 1 out remaining for the Cardinals. Whippo with a good chance here.
Yeah, I cannot get the runner.
The 1-1 pitch will be swung through for strike 2. 1-2 count. 1 out remaining for the Cardinals here. Spartans have 2 runners in scoring position.
I was thinking
second
about
and
it.
third. The pitch. We swung through. That'll be sent foul. Whippo will remain in this game.
I got one right here, Dirk.
Definitely a hard spot to be in here. Runners on second and third. We have 2 outs, but definitely want to get something done. The 1-2 pitch will be called strike 3. And Boardman will get a run, but will strand 2 at second and third. Cardinals now up by 5. The score is 6-1. Boardman still down by a lot. Managed to get some hits there in that third inning. Now back pitching. Kurlick will retake the mound. Still a difficult position in here. However, there's a lot more baseball to play. And if you're Kurlick, you just need to keep your head up. Spartans pitching once again this top of the 4th inning. to bat AJ Economist. He's recorded a hit in this game. Tyler Kurlick retaking the mound to the pitch. Swung on. That'll be sent to left field. Grope will not make the catch. Economist makes it to second base. Will remain there. And Economist recording a leadoff double for the Cardinals. Grope just not able to get there in time. And now Cardinals back at the top of the order, have a runner on second with no outs. Joey Gabriel now up to bat. He's had a double already in this game. Kurlick with the pitch. That'll be swung on. Sent to third base. Throw will go to first. It will be dropped. And he will be called out at first. Gabriel. Controversial call there by the umpire. Economist made it to third base, but Cardinals not happy with that call. Umpires talking to each other right now. Not really clear what decision was made. Seems like Gabriel may be called safe. Gabriel will indeed be called safe. Canfield, runners on the first and third. That will bring up Ryan Weibling up to bat. The pitch will be taken for ball one. That will be swung on, sent into the gap to right field. Cardinals will score yet another, taking their score to 7. Now up by 6. Still no outs in this inning. And Weibling get to first base. The Cardinals hitting very well today. That hit will bring up Anthony Groner. He's already doubled this game. Scored an RBI on that. Boardman calling a mound meeting here. Kurlick definitely having a hard time. Now Boardman find themselves down by 6 with no outs in this top of the 4th inning. Ball will be taken from Kurlick. Definitely a tough inning. And a tough couple of innings for him. Mr. Manager, who's relieving for Kurlick? Say the last name? Forehead. Okay, thank you. Kurlick will be taken out of the game. Now taking the mound is Danny Borhe. Jorge has had one appearance so far this season. Lost that one in that game. Allowed 7 runs. Walked 4 and only struck out 1. Jorge inheriting a tight spot here, quite frankly. Cardinals just can't seem to be stopped. 7 runs through 4 so far. Boardman, no outs. Tight spot here. Groner up to bat. Jorge inheriting a runner on first and second with no outs. Down by 6
Diego at
here.
least having fun?
Definitely a tough spot to come into as a relief pitcher. The pitch. That will be taken for ball 1.
Stay aggressive in there. Stay aggressive.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call real quick. Well, what's Reese's? Pizza.
The 1-0 pitch
Banana
will be
peppers.
inside for ball 2. Jorge lost his
Woodall
hat
is
there
on the
for a
banana
second.
peppers one.
Runners on first and second for the Cardinals.
I'll take it.
No outs.
I'm back.
The 2-0 pitch. Swung on. That'll be sent foul. Count will go to 2-1.
I mean, if that ever happens, I should really
Runner
duck over the camera,
recorded
but
an RBI double already in this game.
Ordering pizza. Sounds good.
Definitely not the batter you want to be facing right now when you're down
Reese's.
6.
Very good.
Well, my mom's ordering
Especially
it,
with
so.
runners on first and second here.
Plum too. Red plum's very good.
I've actually never had red
Jorge.
plum.
Gotta try it. Detroit style.
Alright.
2-1 pitch.
The only style I don't really like is
Will be
Chicago
high.
style.
The deep dish.
For ball
Nah.
3.
It ain't for me.
3-1 count here.
That's almost
Jorge, first batter he's
Yeah.
faced in
Like
this
Uptown
game.
Pizzas, I don't really like their pizzas as much, but
Tough
their
spot
pepperoni rolls
already.
is where it's at.
Runners first and second. Cardinals
So is Red Plums over in
in
Canfield?
great position here.
Alright.
Blue Valley kitchen places.
Oh,
The
okay,
pitch.
yeah.
Blue Valley Blue Bowl.
Will be called ball 4. Jorge walking the first batter he faces. That will bring up Jake Dovich. Tough way to start an inning for Jorge there. Seeing a little bit of a lack of control. Cardinals have the bases loaded. No outs. Dovich had an RBI double already this game. Jorge once again losing his hat. The 1-0 pitch will be low for ball 2. Jorge in a difficult spot here. Bases are loaded. Down in the count. No outs recorded in this inning. Cardinals on hand. Couldn't be looking any better. The pitch. Jorge dropping his hat once again. That will be ball 3. 3-0 count for Dovich. If there's anything Dovich shouldn't do here, it's swing, that's for sure. That'll be called strike 1.
Still gotta be you, Seven. Still gotta be you.
So what's happened with camera 6?
Three-one count for Danny Jorge. Difficult spot to be in. Bases are loaded for the Cardinals. And that pitch will be outside for ball 4. And the Cardinals scoring yet another run. Bases remain loaded. Jorge losing his hat once again. That walk will bring up Logan Patelis. Need a sac fly earlier in this game. Now's a chance to do a lot more. Cardinals, no outs. Bases loaded. They're up by 7 now. The pitch will hit Patelis, and that will draw another walk, scoring yet another run. Bases will remain loaded, and Patrick Groner will be next up to bat. Cardinals now up by 8. Scores 9-1. Groner's already walked in this game. That'll be called for strike 1. Jorge loses his hat once again. Count will be 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, that'll be sent foul. 0-2 count. Bases loaded. Groner. Great chance here. Danny Jorge with the pitch. Will be taken. That will be called a ball. 1-2 is the count. One-two count for Groner here. The pitch will be swung on. That'll be sent into the gap. One runner will score. Make that 2 runners. And Groner will dig into second. He will be called safe. And the Cardinals now up 10. They will score 2 on that swing. Groner getting an RBI double. Cardinals runners on second and third for Jaden Worst. No outs. Jorge losing his hat once again for that pitch.
Do we typically perform this bad, or is Canfield just really good?
The pitch. That will be called ball 1. Jorge losing his hat again. The 1-0 pitch will be in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 is the count. Jaden Worst up to bat. He will swing on that one. 2-1 count. Runners on second and third. No outs for the Cardinals. Jorge in a tough spot here. The 2-1 pitch. We swung on. That'll be sent foul. Worst will remain up to plate at the plate. 2-2 count. Jorge looking for the first out of this inning. The 2-2 pitch will be in the dirt for ball 3. Jorge loses his hat once again. Full count here for Worst. Runners on second and third for the Cardinals. They have no outs in this top of the fourth inning. They've already scored 5.
If they get like 20 more
The payoff will be swung through for strike 3.
Keep on going.
And that will be out 1 for the Spartans. Jorge
Like after a
gets his
certain
first
point
out.
of so many runs compared to like
That's so terrible.
That out will bring up Jackson Johnson.
do you know if there's a mercy rule?
2 outs
What's
remain
the
for the
mercy?
Spartans. Cardinals, runners on second and third.
Alright. It's 2 runs after 5. Oh, 10 runs. 10 runs. So they might reach it very, very soon.
Spartans. 2 outs remaining. As is Rack. Subbed in for Jackson Johnson. Jorge once again dropping his hat.
Why? Okay.
That pitch will be swung on. Take the count to 2-2. 2 outs remaining for the Spartans. Cardinals still have runners on second and third. The 2-2 pitch will be called strike 3. Jorge now 1 away. Cardinals at risk of stranding 2. Batting now, Tucker Lindo. Using second and third for the Cardinals. That pitch will be called strike. 1-1 count. 1 remaining for the Spartans. 1 pitch.
Boy, y'all.
We called ball. 2-1 count for Lindo. Runners in scoring position. Cardinals up by 10. It's top of the 4th inning. They've scored 5 in this inning alone. The 2-1 pitch. We called strike. That will take the count to 2-2. Okay. Losing his hat yet again. Two count here for the Cardinals. As is Lindo. That ball will be in the dirt. Runners will advance. And the Cardinals will put up yet another run. As now on third. Lindo still to bat. That will be ball 3. Cardinals now up by 11. Top of the 4th inning. Full count here for Lindo. The payoff will be swung on. That'll be sent foul. Count will remain. 1 out remaining for the Spartans. Third for the Cardinals. Full count here for Lindo. Payoff. We called strike 3 and the Spartans will get out of that inning. Giving up 6 runs. They're now down by 11 as the score is 12-1. Sitar. He's subbing in for Jonathan Gropier. again taking the mound. That pitch will be outside for ball one. Weibling has given up 1 run in this game so far, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
Hey, pitchy catch, here we go!
Hoping to move the Spartans from starting. The 1-0 pitch. Being called for a strike. The count will go to 1-1.
It will still be more entertaining than this game.
This is his second plate appearance this season.
Come on, Watts!
Didn't manage to do anything with his last. Hoping for more this time. He swung on, sent foul. We'll go to 2-2.
Yesterday we had 3 games.
2-2 count here.
I fear senior because like if you lose
Pitch
say like senior night
will be outside for ball 3. That will be a full count for Resitar.
I'm like we have
Full outs.
speed dial.
Yeah. Right, we can only get certain quality with these, yeah. We'll try our best though.
That pitch will be swung through for strike 3.
Don't let it hit!
Cardinals now 2 away.
Shit.
That will bring up Ben Kelso. He's recorded a hit this game. The pitch will be swung on, sent into the middle. Ball will be caught up, and Kelso will be called out. Good throw there to first. Cardinals now 1 away. That will bring up rookie Gozier. He struck out earlier this game. Spartans once again in a tough spot. The pitch will be called for strike 1, 0-1 count. 1 remaining for the Cardinals. The 1 pitch will be taken for ball 1. Spartans 2 outs. Also,
Hey, here you go, ready?
Gozier. Swing on that one. That'll be sent out. 1-2 count. Down in the count. Gozier. Tough spot here. 1 out remains for the Cardinals. Pitch. Outside. Looked pretty close to Gozier there, but no contact. Take us to 2-2. The pitch will be swung through. That is strike 3. Cardinals. Big inning there.
Was it 10 by 5 or after 5?
Play 5. So they're the home team, they gotta get their last at bats in the 5th.
Alright.
So if we hold them 1 more inning, it's over.
Well, how this game is going, So after this inning, if they still hold more than 10 points than us, yippee.
subbing out pitchers. Now on the mound for the Spartans, Tyler Hellman. This will be Helmick's first appearance pitching today. Difficult fourth inning for the Spartans. They gave up 6 runs and now find themselves down by 11 as the score is 12-1 going into this top of the 5th inning. Sent to right field. Ricky Gozier will make the catch for the out.
13 for 5. Let's go, Cube. Have it ready, Cube. Shake it loose.
Theo Richards now up to bat. He'll be taking the place of Ryan Weibling here. 2 outs remaining for the Spartans. Called ball one. That ball will be struck, sent into left field. Theo Richards will be called safe. Throw to first, not in time.
I want the official piece of paper before we come. Dirk, another one.
Up to bat, Will Murphy. He will be coming in for Anthony Bronner.
Come well, Murph. Hey, Bronner.
Will be called a strike. Pitch, called ball one.
Hey, Will, loosen up, kid. Loosen up there. Here you go.
pitch. Swung on. That will be caught. Remain at first. 2 outs for the Cardinals here. Matthew Campbell is coming in for Jake Dovich. 1 remaining.
9 times out of 10, if I'm following that ball, it's going to be a foul. Like, those are really the only ones I can't track.
Pitch. Will be called strike. 0-1 count. Spartans 1 away. That'll be struck well. Called foul. Count go to 0-1. Spartans 1 away. Cardinals runner on first. The 0-1 pitch will be struck well. Sent to the shortstop. Thrown to first. And that will be out 3. Helmack able to get out of that inning pretty easily. Spartans a climb here, down by 11, going into the bottom of the 5th. By 11 here, this bottom of the 5th inning. Taking the mound now, Patrick Bronner. Ryan Liebling, good 4 innings. Did give up a run, but overall, definitely nothing to scoff at either. Bronner has pitched this season. He has a 3.36 ERA so far, with 1 win recorded. Bronner has allowed 7 runs, has given up 6 walks, but has struck out 13. Definitely nothing to scoff at. Hoping to close this game here and get the W. Leading off this bottom of the 5th inning is LJ Norvell. He struck out in the first, but managed to get a hit in his next appearance. Tight spot to be here, or to be in here. Norvell hoping to bring this back. The pitch.
Good idea, stay right down there,
We call ball 1.
Hey, good job. Good job on the stick, that a boy.
Spartans finding themselves at an 11-run deficit here. Large hill to climb. That pitch will be called strike 1.
Go, PG!
Count here. The pitch. Swung on. That'll be sent foul. Count will go to 1-2. Adrian Norvell down in the count. Trying to get a hit back here.
Come on, 2-4. Come on, Pat.
The 1-2 pitch.
Good job, PG.
Adrian Norvell will make contact. That'll be sent foul. Count will remain the same.
Come on, PG.
Norvell in a bit of a slump here. Did manage to get a hit earlier in the game, but needing a bit more than that right now. Pitch will be outside for ball 2. Cardinals 11 runs lead. Norvell will be hit by that pitch. Will draw the walk. The Spartans now have a runner on first. No outs. That will bring up Thomas Ramovs. He walked earlier this game. Runner on first now for Boardman. Ramovs up to bat. The pitch will be outside for ball 1. 1-0
Hey,
count.
good pause out there. Take your time. Come on, bud.
Ramovs, 5 hits this season, 3 RBIs and 2 doubles. Definitely a good shot here. That pitch will be called for strike 1. 1-1 count here for Ramovs.
What?
The 1-1 pitch. That will be down for ball 2. Ramovs up in the count.
How many people do we have watching?
Up, PG. Let's go, 2-4.
Pitch. That will be swung on, sent to right field. It will drop. LJ Norvell will advance to second, and the Spartans now 2 runners on. That will bring up Tyler Kurlick. He's had a hit and a walk so far this game.
Hey, that's what I do, number 1.
Kurlick now will take that pitch for ball 1.
Up, Pat.
Runners on first and second for Boardman here. The pitch will be called for a strike. No outs for Boardman. Kurlick having a pretty good game on the hitting side of things.
Up, PG.
He's had a hit and a walk so far. This pitch will be called for a ball. 2-1 count here. No outs for the Spartans. Runners on first and second.
Come on, PG.
The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. That'll be sent foul. Count will go to 2-2. No outs for Boardman. Runner, tough spot for him here.
I don't know if
pitch. That'll be swung on and sent foul once again. Count will remain the same.
Still, I think it's got to be something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it never lasts.
Cardinals yet to get an out. Connor. Hit the first batter. And walked. Reynolds. That one will be hit. Sent to left field. It will be caught for out one. Cardinals now 2 away. That'll bring up Danny Jorge. Up to bat. Spartans. Still 2 runners on. First and second. 1 out. Runner with a pitch. That'll be called strike. 0-1 is the count. 2 remaining for the Cardinals. No 1 pitch. Be outside for ball 1. Having a pretty good season so far on the batting side. 175 batting average, which would be called strike 2. He's had 3 hits so far in 8 at-bats. The 1-2 pitch. That pitch will be taken for ball 2. 2-2 count. First and second for Boardman. Cardinals 2 away. The pitch. Swung through for strike 3. Cardinals now 1 away. Vince Boda up to bat now. He's had a hit and has a stolen base recorded so far in this game. Spartans runners on first and second. 2 outs. That ball will be loose, and the runners will advance to second and third. This will be away for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes for Vince Boda. Second and third. Cardinals 1 away. Vince will swing that one. That ball's going back. That will be out of here. Boda, 3-run home run. And the Spartans cut the lead. Great swing. Hear the pop, you know it's gone. But 3-run home run. Spartans staying in it. Now for bat, Brady McCullum. 1 out remaining for the Cardinals. That one will be sent foul. Great swing from Boda. Sends it, launches it. You hear that crack of the bat, you know it's gone. Bringing the Spartans back into it. McCullum up in the count, 2-0. 1 out remaining for the Cardinals. Pitch will be taken for ball 3.
Go, PG. Good spot, PG.
Pitch. Swung on. Might be sent foul. One count here. Pitch. Will be called strike 3. And the Spartans stay in the game. Vince Butto keeping them in this. 3-run home run. Spartans trailing by 8 now. Tyler Helmick will once again be taking the mound. Cardinals up by 8 here in the top of the 6th inning. They give up 3 to a 3-run home run by Vince Butto in the bottom of the 5th. Now Tyler Helmick on the mound, hoping to keep that lead at 8.
I don't feel nothing. Do we want someone heading over to the other camera then? None of these clouds look like they're mature, but or at least not fully mature.
Leading off this top of the 6th inning, Logan Patelis. He had a sac fly early in the game. Drew a walk. Was eventually hit by a pitch.
Get a step stool. Yeah, they messed up the scoring, so they have to do it again. Why couldn't they just not get made a home run? I wanted to go
pitch
home.
will be swung through for strike 1. 0-1 count.
Direct in the middle. Here we go.
The pitch will be swung through. That'll be strike 2. 0-2 count.
We say low. Go, 1-7.
Patelis yet to get a hit here. The pitch will be swung through for strike 3. That will be out 1 for the Cardinals. Spartans now 2 away. I'll bring up Patrick Groner. He did an RBI double already today. The pitch in the dirt for ball 1. There's the count. in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-0 count here. Spartans 2 away. The pitch. We swung on, sent through the middle. Patelis will make it to first. Won't go for second. And the Cardinals now have a runner on base. 2 outs remaining for the Spartans. Jaden Worst now up to bat. Helmick looking pretty good so far in his outing. He's given up a couple of hits, but hasn't been too bad so far. The pitch. Be called for strike 1. 0-1 is the count. 2 remaining for the Spartans. Cardinals, runner on base. The 1 pitch. We'll get away from the catcher. Runner. Get to second on that wild pitch. Count is now 1-1. 1 out for the Cardinals. Runner on second in scoring position. The 1-1 pitch will be called ball. 2-1 is the count. Jaden Worst not having too great of an outing here. That one will be sent to left field. Arjun Norvell will pick up the ball, bobble it. And Bronner will make it home. Worst staying at first base. That'll be an RBI single for Worst. And another run on the board for the Cardinals.
Hey, good stick. Come on, Mouse.
Michael has his rack. Cardinals have a runner on first. That pitch will be called a strike. 0-1 is the count. Spartans still 2 away. The 1 pitch. That'll be swung on. Sent to third base. Ball sent to second. Thrown to first. Throw won't be in time. Spartans will get an out though. They will remain on first. 1 out remains for the Spartans.
So Canfield needs to get 1 more point.
Pitch. Tucker Lindell up to bat. Will be called a ball. That pitch will be swung on. Will be called for a strike. Spartans. Runner on first for the Cardinals. The pitch will be swung on, sent into center field. The Spartans able to make the grab, get out 3, and that will take us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Cardinals remains scoreless in the top of the sixth. Helmick having a good outing for himself here. And the Cardinals now up to pitch.
I also feel it too.
Going into this bottom of the sixth inning, taking the mound now for the Cardinals, Logan Patelis. So far this season, he has a 7.64 ERA. He has 4 appearances, 2 losses recorded, and in 3 1/5 innings, he has allowed 5 runs, walked 7, struck out 3.
I haven't called for your parents yet or anything.
What?
I haven't even called for your parents yet.
Cardinals here, still up.
Why not? I keep it in my pocket all day.
Leading off with Spartans here in this bottom of the sixth. The pitch. That'll be called strike. 1-1 is the count. The 1-1 pitch. That'll be called strike too. That'll be swung on. That'll be foul. The count will remain. 1-2.
I mean, especially with the fact that you do take pretty much every single BSTN after school thing, you might as well just put it in your backpack.
In his previous plate appearance, struck out. Hoping for something better here. The pitch will be outside the ball two. Patelis here taking the mound. Bit of a rough statistics page for him. Hoping to get some outs here. Get the Cardinals the win. That pitch will be called ball 3, and that will load the count 3-2 for Russitar. Payoff will be taken for ball 4, and Russitar will draw a walk. And that walk will bring up Tyler Helmick. Helmick, 7 hits so far this season, 6 RBIs as well. He's batted 412 on the season. That pitch will be called for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch will be called for strike 1. 1-1 count. Boardman, no outs. pitch. The outside for ball 2. Helmick up in the count, 2-1. Tell us with the pitch. Pitch will be taken. Ball 3. 3-1 is the count. Helmick very up in this count. The 3-1 pitch will be called for strike 2. And a full count here.
Starting to drizzle again.
No outs for the Boardman Spartans. Runner on first. The payoff pitch. Swung on. That'll be sent to the middle. And that will be a double play. Great fielding there. Vitellis able to get it to second. And the third of first is in time. Ricky Gozier now up. 1 remaining for the Cardinals. The pitch. Called for strike 1. 0-1 is the count.
I mean, a little bit bigger drop, but still good one.
Hit well. And the ball will be dropped. Runner safe at first. Spartans once again have a runner on first. 1 remaining. That'll bring up LJ Norvell.
Hey, great pitch up, boy.
Struck out on the first, then got a hit. And last we saw him, he was hit by a pitch. Spartans needing something here. Get some wind in their sails. 1 remaining for the Cardinals. Spartans have a runner on first. The pitch. Be called for a strike. 0-1 is the count. Pitch. That will be swung through for strike 2. 0-2 is the count. Patelis. Really throw anything here. Try to get Norvell swinging. The pitch. That'll be swung on. Sent foul. Count will remain 0-2. LJ having a pretty good game for himself here.
Go this way.
Finds himself down in the count. 0-2. Tough spot to be in. 1 remaining for the Cardinals. The 0-2 pitch. And down and away for ball 1. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2 pitch. That'll be sent to third base. And the throw to first will be called safe. LJ Norvell in it for safe. That'll bring up Thomas Kramovs and the Spartans staying alive. Runners on first and second now.
$17.
Kramovs drew a walk.
Yeah, I doubled it to 30.
Or 1 away. The pitch. That'll be called for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch will be called for a strike. 1-1 is the count. Cardinals 1 away here. Spartans runners in scoring position. pitch will be called for strike 2. Ramov's down in the count here. It's bottom of the 6th inning. Runners on first and second for the Spartans here.
Just a light.
The pitch will be swung through for strike 3. Patelis will get out of the inning. No runs will be scored for the Spartans. And that will take us to the top of the 7th inning with the score remaining 13-4.
Showdown.
That will actually be it for the game. Spartans will lose the game here 13-4. Cardinals taking the win.
Tear down?
Yeah.
Spartans saw some sparks, but they did not get it done. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Diego Mendoza